One Maryland family is enduring unimaginable grief right now after the sudden loss of their beloved family member. This is Leilani Jordan. She worked at a local grocery store, and despite the growing coronavirus pandemic, she insisted on doing her job to help elderly customers. Leilani died last week from coronavirus. She was in her mother's arms when she died. She was just 27 years old. Joining us now, Leilani's mother, Zenobia Shepherd. Zenobia, I am so sorry for your loss. For those of us watching, we didn't get to know Leilani. Tell us about her.
She was my butterfly. Leilani wanted to help anyone that she came in contact with. So she said to me, Mom, no one's showing up to work. They're short-staffed. Mom, I have to take my own hand sanitizer because there's none available. There's no gloves available, Mom. Helping seniors to put their grocery in their cart. Helping seniors to go to the restroom. Helping them to get the items that they're needing to get. She didn't discriminate on age. She didn't discriminate that she didn't even have the thought of. I don't think the education that they should have been given with regards to the coronavirus and the distancing. How can you say you're not going to help somebody that can barely walk to put the grocery in a grocery cart or to get in an Uber ride, that's probably also contaminated with the COVID virus, but to also to help someone go to the bathroom and to clean up after them in the bathroom, and you're already in a vulnerable class? Leilani worked at Giant's grocery store for 6 years. 6 years. 6 years. She worked there for 6 years, and no one knew just how much of an impact she made but the customers. No leadership is not going out of their way to protect the vulnerable class like the senior citizens that shop there for their vegetables or their provisions, and the people that are disabled that work there. Yesterday, they finally gave me Leilani's certificate of working there from Giant's grocery store for 6 years. They finally gave it to me yesterday. Just yesterday. She would have loved to receive this herself. Okay. Leilani's paycheck. I got her paycheck yesterday. Her paycheck yesterday for $20. $20.64. My baby's gone because of $20.64. You know what using the proper PPE could have done for my baby? $20 is all she got, so she worked from her heart. Customers have been finding me and calling me and telling me, thank you. You don't know what your baby did for us every day. You don't know the fact that she said to them, do you need any help? Let me help you. Nobody helped my baby. Nobody's helping the workers. Nobody's helping the workers to do their jobs to help them, but they're making the money. $20, one paycheck, 1 week, $20.64. And she's gone. They used a drug in the hospital called the hydroxychloroquine. Continuous drip did not work. She was too far gone. Too far gone.
Tell me, when did she start feeling ill?
I got into her cell phone, of which she left unlocked and left me a message and told me how much she loved me and told me that she would never go back to Giant. She evidently started feeling sick between 16, 17, 18, 19. So the incubation period, it had already got her. When she went to the doctor, she collapsed. She went to Walter Reed, she collapsed in the parking lot. And when they picked her up and they took her in, they put her in isolation. Within less than 24 hours, she was immediately diagnosed as one of the worst cases of corona-19 virus. Who's protecting the workers? Why can't the companies and corporations provide the basic PPE, close the bathrooms down? You can't even go to the pharmacies. I don't care if she worked at the dollar store. I don't care if she worked taking the trash out. You know, even the men in the sanitation, the male people, who's protecting them? That's my baby. And I can't get her back. And people are paying $20 to lose a life. To lose a life. $20. So you tell me what a great job she did. You tell me what a great job she did, Giant. And then you give me a pin. A pin. They gave me a pin, her 5-year pin that they should have given to her last year. Who's protecting them? Who's protecting the senior citizens that go in there every morning? You know, who's for giving the workers the gloves they need to put the food on the counter? Who's protecting them? Who's protecting their families? Who's protecting their families? Who's protecting the lower workers that make way less than the managers in the corporation? I just pray to God that this problem is fixed. Because if not, we have really got our hands full in this world. We're on a road of destruction. Destruction. We've got to fix this, and I'm depending on your company to please put the word out. I'm a mother, and I have a hole in my heart for the rest of my life. My baby is gone.
Mrs. Shepherd, I'm so sorry. I know you've set up a GoFundMe page because you want to help. Tell us about that.
I set up a GoFundMe page. My family helped me because Leilani had nothing. She had nothing. The GoFundMe page is to help this entire. I have to pay for burial. It's going to take her probably maybe 5 to 6 months to get buried. 5 to 6 months to get buried. You can't handle a COVID funeral the way you can handle a regular funeral. That's why they're in body bags. What mother wants to lose their baby to a virus that we can't see? You have a mom. How would your mom feel if she had to bury you? Just think of it. If you had a special baby, a grandmother, no one wants to lose their loved one. But for $20.64, they could have bought a box of gloves to give to them. They could have kept that paycheck. So she did this from her heart, not for the money. Well, now her family needs financial help to recover. We need to recover. We need to recover. My baby left me a video. And for the rest of my life, I will always have that. That's my butterfly. That is my butterfly. Y'all gotta help. There's more butterflies in this world. Old ones and young ones. Her dog, she has a service dog named Angel. Angel is running in circles. She's so depressed. She's looking for her mommy. She's looking for Leilani. Why my baby? You don't have the drug to treat this. We need help. We need resources to help the families.
Mrs. Shepherd, we hear you. We're going to tweet out that link. Thank you for sharing your experience. Thank you for sharing Leilani with us. We're going to be right back with more. Thank you.